Welcome back to another Amnesia custom story. For today I have the intersection. I played the demo, but apparently this is the the full custom story. Not the full conversion, it's just a custom story that you put in the custom stories folder. And it seems to be long. People say it's a long custom story, so I suppose the intersection demo is just a small part of it. And I'm looking forward to see what this custom story has to offer, which is made by Spuzz. An ominous castle a few miles away from town has been the subject of folklore for decades. Tales of mysterious cloaked figures entering the structure and disappearance of those who got too curious were not uncommon. Most people go about the day without thinking about it, but you have taken special interest. There is more than meets the eye. From what you have managed to scrape together from the old tomes and mystical books, the castle serves a significant purpose. One night you snap and decide to wait no longer. You have a mission. Oh. And a note. 12th of May 1842. Let this be my last testimony before I leave. I don't remember this, even from the demo. Or maybe it's just my memory is bad. I cannot wait any longer. I need to see those candles. It's a must. You know not of the danger we face. The danger of the candles. You know not of the workings of this world. You know not of the secrets of the deep. Every second we draw near to the end. Grieve not for my absence, for there is a greater purpose which calls me. I must go. The intersection. Base bus, yeah. This I do remember, yeah, this I do remember. One moment. Yeah, it's fine, I think. I think it's fine. Must find the lantern. Can you see this shit? Yeah, you can. Okay. Just have to check. Oh yeah, this. I think it's important to have like a thing to throw. No, it's not this one. There we are. Is this kind of thing normal? It feels a bit weird to look around, you know? Yeah, no, I can't go down. Not a chance. Okay, yeah, there. Now it's going better. To the dining hall. This I remember. Despite wanting to mingle with townsfolk, his interest in the castle consumed him, and he retreated more and more from civilization. Can we do a speed run of the first part, which is probably in the demo? Let's see. Alright. Oh, obviously this goes to the saw. Obviously. I need to find my lantern still. Some things I remember, some things I really don't. This goes to the kitchens. I don't have a real purpose yet, so I don't just go randomly into an area door before exploring. So I came from there. This goes to the solar. The screams have stopped now, and so I must be the only one left alive. So it comes to me now. I hear its stone scraping steps and monster's aura. It laughs and taunts me outside of my door. I shall die here, lest it not retreat back to the low tunnels of darkness. I must stop, for the beating of its stone hands on the door drive me mad. Mr. Monster. Okay, there's another door here. This I don't remember, but archives. It's locked. All suspicions about the structure were expressed in whispers and passing comments. This I remember. He changed the creatures of the intersections. Be aware of the strange humanoid creatures that sometimes roam around the castle. Much of the intersection point is renovated versions of ancient tunnel built by the old dignitaries. They were ancient people, most harsh and cruel, punishing I remember this note. Disobedient adherents. These adherents were kept alive while their cognitive faculties were destroyed. Many of their limbs mutilated. They were then made into immortal with the power of the orbs and forced to roam the endless hallways of the ancient underground structures. The flesh sawed off, the bone, the skin melting, and the eyes bleeding. When the new dignitaries renovated the place, these creatures were unearthed, and many still slipped through the cracks of the new areas. It's most frightening to think that you could find yourself alone with one of these creatures, with all the wrath and at the torment. It's just, I remember the layout being different, You had like this big hall with the kitchens going like just a big hall with a big area. And at the end of the big area there was like you could go up to the archives and the solar, and down were the kitchens. Yeah, this is kind of the same too, but it's a bit, done differently. Much different. You'll see it if you look at the demo that I did. There was just this big empty hall, and at the end of it was how's it called? Something where you can walk on, like boy, how's it called? Oh my god, I forgot the word for it. This I knew. There was this lever here at the bottom. somewhere. Okay. Basically, the area door from the solar and the archives were next to each other. Just next to each other. Because this I do remember. So he changed the area a bit. Probably for the battle, huh? Be careful, one of the cages have partially broken through the door leading to an ancient section of the castle. Please stay out of this area unless absolutely necessary, because you could be most certainly decide to come through into the solar. Alright, so you can't go through there, that's for sure. I tried that, it's nothing that you could do there. A balcony, yes, 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 now I remember the word again. So you had this huge area with a, at the end there was stairs up to the balcony, and on the balcony there inside you had the solar and the archives, and below there is the kitchens, and there was also something called the buttery and blah blah blah. They had this really long word for it. Kitchens, buttery, not something else, you know. So he did change the area, that area. It won't budge. So it was said that something opened, but I never understood what opened, even in the demo. What, you know, what door was opened. But I guess I don't have to come here just yet. It isn't clear, you know, what door really opened. It's not this one. I guess I could open that one. I think I have to go down. Can't go to the solar yet, so... Oh no, to the archives. Can't go there yet. Oh wait! I've been here, haven't I? No, I have not. Yeah, this aborted entrance was also somewhere else. So it really changed up the whole area. Interesting. I like it. Locked. 2 kitchens. Oh, something broke. Let's just take always a left. So I... No, pushed. How dare you. You keep that door open. And now the ghost is crying because he wanted the door closed so badly. And I told the ghost off. Ghost is a big baby. Creature loose. Many adherents are coming to me with reports of creature in the wine cellar. They describe a most terrible creature with its face split down the middle and a large metal blade in place of an arm. Its presence is formed by a squeaking of metal, smelling of rotting flesh, and monstrous groan of anguish. I recommend the wine cellar be vacated until further notice. Tinderbox. The hollow needle I want. I still don't have my lantern. You know that I just noticed that I usually say. Oh, okay. I usually say that a lot when I don't have my lantern in the beginning. Still don't have my lantern. No, I can't go there. came through there, but just go. It won't budge. Okay. He went to the left, then he to the right. Okay, that's usual. Let's stay on the left. Ooh, I do find oil, but I still don't have my lantern. It's locked, but I do have a hollow needle. Is this leaving? I suppose it's leaving. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that for last. Ah, that's my lantern. Alright. Ooh, alright. Travel to Otherworld's observations. There is something peculiar about the head dignitary of time. Perhaps something about the Otherworlds changes you. I imagine the Otherworlds being designed for only creatures who live there, but surely the Creator knows that we're able to travel to them. I ever saw the head. Isn't it dignitary instead of hygiene? I think it's a misspelling. Dignitary of passage seems to have shaken up after returning from the light world. From Gehenna's writing, it seems that now a strange, unfriendly place. Temporeale, I don't know how to pronounce it. Seems pleased to visit the dark world, but is happy to never travel to its opposite. One would think it would be the other way around. True, the names are only descriptions for the look. I hope one day to climb the ranks and travel myself one day. So light world, bad. Dark world, good. It won't budge. Still with my hollow needle. Alright, no way back, so I guess I have to travel forth. There could have been such a chase area, you know. But then again, good that it isn't. Never could he have known the true nature of destruction until he went there himself. It would be kind of anticlimactic to have like a chase scene like that in the beginning. You know? I don't think I can return. Yeah, I don't budge. Can't return. As expected. Some nice grub. Where, alright, kitchens. It won't budge. Can't go back to the kitchens. I'm done with that area. I do like the raining sound. It's starting to become a torrent outside, huh? What was here again? Oh yeah, the place that I need to go through. Alrighty then. I don't think this will work here. It does. Let's go to the archives. I do enjoy that raining sound for some reason. Okay, my hollow needle is gone. So I will not be using that anymore. One moment. Okay. Oh! Breathy boys. Oh, okay, no. Okay. The old dignitaries are those who held special knowledge of intersections. All records of all dignitaries show them in a position of an orb. Ultimately, orbs are sources sources of undisclosed power and knowledge. The two most notable of these old dignitaries are Gemea and Gezebuk. Okay, Gezebuk was a man who lived in the 3rd century. Little is known about his personal life, but he is credited for the first discovering the existence of other worlds. Worlds outside of our own. The worlds which he discovered hold now his name. Discoveries led to the studies of intersections and the discovery of the 4 new other worlds that we have discovered since Gemea. Is a notable old dignitary for being the first of the men to physically travel to other worlds. He discovered weak channels in our world that, under the right conditions, can take us to other worlds. He wrote of his travels in a book and afterwards went on to set up secret societies focused on diligently on the study, travel, and intersection of the other worlds. I did notice kind of that the notes are a bit different now, a little bit. You know, the content is still the same, but it's a bit more organized. Takes more than that to scare me. Nothing. Whole pile of nothing. Oh yeah. If you want to read that, pause. I already did that in the demo, and honestly, if you, I already know the contents of it. I already understand kind of the story because of the demo. So honestly, if you want to read that, put the video on pause and you can read it. But I just feel like spending not too much time on reading stuff that I already read in the demo. Gemea, 1 out of Donald. Except from the travels of Gemea, the travels of the old dignitaries of passage Gemea to the worlds of the Kesa Book and the worlds of light and dark. I, Gemea, dignitary who is head of passage to the other worlds, have traveled across 2 sections. I'm the first of the men to travel to the worlds of light and dark, which will no longer hold the name of Galnuch. For reasons to be given, and the worlds revealed by Gezebuk, no man may ever see light world again. What become of it I will not tell, God knoweth. My travels were through the point of the intersection of what is now Constantinople. Here I write what I have witnessed in the world of Gezebuk and the worlds of light and dark. I need a rope, that I remember. For this one. I don't have that rope yet. So, stuff is loading up. I don't know what's going on. In realizing the imminent danger the world was in, he became less and less attached to it. So I need to find a rope for that. I do remember kind of where it was in the demo, but now it might have been mixed up. Maybe it could be in Solar. Alright, I need something. Block. String or string. For that matter. Still locked in it. Yeah. Alright. Windy boys. Knocking things over. Scary. I do notice that the developer did take note of what I said in the demo, that, you know, to lead you to the kitchens first, where the lantern is, because I did that at last, so. Because it was possible to do that as last. Alright, string. That is one strong string, that's for sure. The far distances discovered by... is that a G or Nagam? Yeah, I think it's G. In the 10th century, Nagam had dignitary of passage at the time pondered upon the existence of more other worlds than the four that they have known at the time. On his next travel to the Dark World, he used the same method that Kesabuk had done 800 years before him, and found a point of intersection with a channel that led farther than he could have ever expected. These far distances are still the most mysterious of all. Alright. Crowbar. I think that is all we needed, right? I believe so. No, I'm not gonna put the crowbar back, you ghosts. They'd be angry that I stole that crowbar. Okay, I think we can go now. Ooh. Still have my crowbar, okay. Weak thunk. To the walking quarters. I think this is where we left where the demo ended, so.